Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your boy MLG Squid here, and welcome to another Zombies Challenge here in my Summer of Zombies Challenges Massacre Marathon Afterlife, and I'm actually a little bit excited here today because morale was basically restored yesterday, replenished, and what that means is I'm pretty hyped because I beat yesterday's challenge. It was a high round. Had to do a high round because I'm trying to do at least one high round a week right now. And it was a high round that I already failed. It was the Nuketown, obviously BO2 as you can see, Nuketown round 50 challenge. And if you've ever tried to go for round 50 on Nuketown, it's not the easiest thing to do, okay? It's definitely one of the hardest BO2 maps. Yeah, it's definitely the hardest BO2 map to get round 50 on. I don't even think it's up for debate. Obviously not counting Farm and Bus Depot, but Town, way easier for me. Town was way easier than Nuketown to get round 50. So much easier. Plus, Town is just a better map than Nuketown. Nuketown blows. But, yeah, anyways, got to round 50. Failed at the first attempt. Got to round 43 like 3 weeks ago at the very end of July. And then attempted it yesterday. Didn't want to do it yesterday, but the wheel gave me it. And I didn't dominate it because I had lost all my quick revives. One more down, it would have been game over. But I went to round 51, completed round 50. It was a good game. And, yeah, I beat the challenge, dude. So that is amazing. So we got 6 more high rounds to do. Now, today I want to do a shorter stream and a more chill stream. So I'm hoping it gives me a box roulette. But if it gives me a pap challenge, I'll do it. Or if it gives me Riese dice. But let's spin the wheel because it's probably going to lag. Oh, it's not lagging, luckily, yet. Let's see. It's just going to give me an Easter egg. Shattered Veil Easter egg, which, hey, if it gives me... I'm doing an Easter egg most likely tomorrow. Oh, here we go. Okay, Riese Pap. All right, that's what we're doing then. Riese Pack-a-Punch Challenge. And here's the thing with this one. I've already done a Riese Pap Challenge, and I did a Pap Challenge on the Giant. However, this, if you're wondering, this is the Black Ops 1 Riese Pap Challenge. Every single weapon on Black Ops 1 Riese Pack-a-Punch in one game. I've never attempted this, so let's see how this goes, dude. I don't even know how many weapons there are to pap. BO1 is one of the easier games, though, to do this. BO1 has less weapons than, like, the BO3 Chronicles maps I've been doing this in. And, like, yeah, like, the last pap challenge I did was on Kino, wasn't it? BO3 Kino, and then I did it on Ascension, and then I did do it on Origins, and I did beat it earlier on. Pretty early on in the summer this year, but I'm probably going to reattempt the Origins pap challenge, okay? I didn't even know the SVG is not on the map, so I wasted way too much time. Alright, though. So this is going to be a really, really interesting challenge. Don't know how this is going to go, exactly. Because, BO1's a little bit difficult at times. Especially Riese, because I don't have a good training spot I can use. Black Ops 1 Zombies.
Ascension 7 15 1.
Alright, 30 viewers on BO1 right now on Twitch. That's pretty low. So that's to be expected.
6 13 6 7 15 14 0.
Alright, so I got a sheet of paper here. Let me see. When did I write this down? It's been over a month since I wrote this down, because I remember I did practice this off camera. Did practice BO1 Riese. Yeah, for the PAP challenge, I wrote this down on July 9th. It's kind of insane. And, okay, looks like there's 33 weapons total on here, but... Oh no, I have the MP40 on here. The MP40 is on Riese, isn't it? It should just be on the wall because, I mean... The thing with this is even though it's BO1, the BO1 remasters are actually better than the Chronicles remasters of these maps simply because they actually have World at War weapons. So, like, The Kar 98K is on the wall in spawn. The Gewehr, the double barrel shotgun, the M1A1 carbine, Thompson, trench gun, Type 100, STG, FG42, you know. It's really, really cool how they kept some of the World at War weapons in there. I do really like that. Mostly, it's no like they didn't have the PPSH, unfortunately. Imagine if they would have had the PPSH on these BO1 remasters. That would have been so good. But the giant is rising. Face the might of the Nazi zombies in their heartland. This is where the master plan took shape. Is this where it all ends? Here we go, man. So yeah, I think there's 33 weapons here. Because you got the ray gun and then the Wunderwaffe. And then you just got all the standard BO1 weapons. Yeah, I think there's going to be 33 weapons today here. Alright, we'll see how this goes, man. Don't really think this is going to be too easy. I mean, I'd say the first 20 weapons or so are going to be pretty easy, but after that, I need to figure out how to get to higher rounds. Need to train on this map.
There will be a power switch somewhere. This, I know.
Okay, so obviously I got to keep the M1911, get her into Mustang and Sally, otherwise I have to restart. There's no way to get this thing back.
Accept your death.
But yeah, as you can see right here, we got the Gewehr. I never understood why it's so high up on the wall. I think that's just because they kept it the same as World at War, but you got the Kar 98K over there, which unfortunately, I always save wall guns for last when I do this challenge because that's obviously the best way to do things, the smartest way to do things. So, yeah, gonna be using the Kar 98K and having to get a kill with it because I don't just have to pap every gun. I have to get at least one kill with every weapon. I have to use every weapon at least a little bit, and so it won't be till at least like round 30 before I start using the Kar 98K. And these weak wall guns, but because this challenge usually, I mean, there are dog rounds on this map, which is definitely going to make it take a little bit longer in terms of rounds, which is definitely not good. Dog rounds, the only time I don't like dog rounds is when I'm doing this challenge. Normally, I'm all for max ammo rounds being on every single map, but with this challenge, it does make things a little bit more difficult because you don't need the max ammos and you don't need the game to be sped up, so all it does is just increase the zombies' health by skipping around, basically. But yeah, so I can use whatever guns I want. The only requirement here is pack-a-punch every single weapon, which luckily in this game, because it's actually designed correctly and it's feels like zombies, I only need to pack-a-punch each weapon one time. 5,000 points, that's it. What the heck was that, dude? Knifed that guy 3 times on round 2, it looked like. Alright, so I just want to go straight to the box. I might not be able to, though, because I think I need some more points, dude. Because I got to buy 3 doors, don't I? Is that 750? Yeah, I'm definitely not going to have enough for the box. I mean, I'll be close, right? I only needed 100 more points. The only issue, though, is I need to knife a zombie. Basically, just need to knife 1 zombie, and then I'll be good.
I need ammunition.
But they're not coming here, man. Alright, there we go. I got 1,000. Hopefully the box doesn't screw me over here and give me a China Lake or something, man. Because this is BO1 after all. It has the worst set of weapons in zombies history. And it freaking screws me over. I hate BO1. I'm just going to say that right now. I despise BO1, people. BO1 Zombies, I think, is the most, easily the most overrated zombies game of all time. This game is so boring. The weapons in this game are literally just not fun to use and just terrible.
There is no purpose in your defiance.
Don't know what the frick they were ever thinking with these weapons, man. No clue. Terrible, terrible weapons. I'm better off knifing. Frickin'. I'm not keeping the crossbow. I promise you, I'm not keeping this stupid thing. Also, I'm going to have to get Mule Kick today. I can get Speed Cola, though, because double tap. You know, it's BO1 double tap. so it's freaking useless.
Bring forth your destruction.
Nice. Hit me some more. Hit me instantly.
An eye for an eye.
I got enough for another hit. Yeah, I'm getting rid of this stupid crossbow, man. So many annoying explosive weapons in this game. Obviously, they don't give you any points at all. Give me an AUG or something, dude. Or give me a Spectre even this early. Give me something. Worst weapon. Even worse than the crossbow. Even worse. But I guess technically it's better for right now because I can knife. I'm pretty sure it's literally going to be a 2-knife now, though. Thing is so useless. This is literally the worst weapon in zombies history. Okay? There are some people, unfortunately, that will disagree and say, oh, the War Machine or the SMR. Dude, you're not using a ballistic knife over the War Machine or SMR. You're just freaking not. You're not taking... Oh, it can revive people. Uh-huh. What happens if you play solo? Like most people do. Like the majority of people do. What the frick is the point of this thing in solo? What's the point of this thing in solo? Huh?
I will send you to hell one piece.
Surprisingly, it's still a 1-knife on round 4. Must be round 5 that it becomes a 2-knife. So it becomes useless by round 5. But yet, it takes up a weapon slot. Yeah. So, little pro tip for you guys. Don't waste a weapon slot on the ballistic knife if you're playing co-op in BO1 or BO2 or whatever. Don't waste a weapon slot.
Ready to unleash.
Just buy Quick Revive. You have 4 perk slots. You only have a maximum of 3 weapon slots. Don't waste one on the fricking ballistic knife, alright? I will never understand people that say the ballistic knife is underrated. They're just trying to be different. They're just trying to be a little bit different. And it's embarrassing, frankly. Alright, yeah. FAL, much, much better for right now. Much, much better. This will actually carry me through a little bit longer. Now, Jug is over there, isn't it? Because this is BO1. This isn't the Giant, so the perk spawns aren't actually random. Yeah, because speed and double tap are in the same spot, and then quick revives right there. Alright. I do want to get the Bowie knife, though. And I'm going to try to stay here for as long as possible and camp at this door.
I need ammunition.
Okay, it's not dogs yet, so that's even more points for me. That's good. But yeah, I remember last year I failed the World at War Riese PAP challenge on my first attempt, but I got it on my second one, so hopefully I can just beat this first try today. I want to keep my win streak going. But this is definitely not an easy challenge.
I cleanse the earth of your poison. Your suffering is at an end.
Now, with the max ammo, I could actually farm some points because this game has a good point system. Unlike the last 5 years of Call of Duty. Ah, come on, dude. That sucks. But you know what? Hold on. Let me just go get Jug. It's gonna be dogs. It's gotta be dogs.
I have fortified our windows.
Yep, here we go with the dogs. Okay.
I will train the
Quickly. I hate this location. This is such a terrible location, dude. Such an annoying location.
time on earth is over.
BO1 is the last game where the dogs were actually a little bit dangerous. World at War and BO1 are pretty much the only games.
In your death.
Alright, dope. Still don't have enough for Bowie knife, and it's already round 7.
I am a
Probably because I would have enough if I didn't get a crossbow and a ballistic knife in my first 2 hits. Think about that. I literally would have an extra 2,000 points. That would literally be enough to get the Bowie knife. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy how those things work. So I hate BO1. I hate this game. I really don't like BO1 zombies. It's just way too basic for me. There's nothing to do. No replayability. It's, the guns. It's just annoying hitting the box in this game because the guns, unlike BO2 and BO3, there's no map-specific, map-unique weapons. It's just boring. Garbage weapons. Garbage perks. Just terrible. Another nuke right there. Obviously, I need a double point. Are you gonna die sometime this frickin' decade, dude? Or what? I ain't buying that door yet. I'm not going through that door until I kill these stupid things. Frickin', how is that zombie not dead? Alright, cool. That's cute.
Once we turn them on, can we turn them off? Decon, Herspawn! By my warrior's hand, you die!
I liking this FAL because it's taking like 2 shots to the head now. I don't like that. But, it is what it is, dude. Alright, give me Bowie knife.
Will soon turn red.
Isn't Bowie knife like up higher on the wall in BO or in World at War? I'm pretty sure it is. I think they changed that. Yeah, give me quick revive for sure. Okay.
This flavor brings a smile to my face.
I gotta work on papping the M1911 though, so I can just get rid of it. And then get Mule Kick, because yeah, I definitely don't want Mustang and Sally today. That's just gonna get me killed. But yeah, like I said, first 20 weapons or so should be pretty easy. Maybe only like the first 15, just because I'm going to be able to camp on the catwalk. But camping on the catwalk in World of War and BO1 is so much, it's just infinitely worse than BO3. BO3 is so much better to camp on the catwalk because you actually have guns that can kill zombies. It's just so much better. You have double tap 2.0. You have the actual double tap. Double tap's actually in BO3. It's not in this game. Or World at War, of course. Another double points. Perfect. I'm going on a knife spree. Okay, nice.
The spirits of my ancestors are with me. You die for your disrespect. I will send you to hell one piece at a time. Accept your death.
Alright, cool. Okay, I think I'm going to leave a zombie here this round, and because I can pap, I should be able to get enough to pap Mustang and Sally. Or pap the M1911 to get the Mustang and Sally, you know what I mean, dude? But yeah, most pap challenges this summer have been taking like 3.5 hours to complete, which is very annoying. But I think that's just because of BO3. I've been doing them all on BO3, and BO3 just has so many weapons on Chronicles maps. Normally, BO3 maps do not take that long to do the pap challenge. They take, like, at most 3 hours, but you got all the classic weapons from Chronicles maps. We got a lot of guys coming in here. So I love the Bowie knife, though. No way, man. Come on. Freaking joke. Because now I need to wait another round. I probably would have had this thing pack-a-punched. Now I need to wait 2 more rounds because it's dogs. Or you know what? How about I just go right now and leave a dog? Hate doing that. But it's the only freaking thing I can do. So you want to give me a nuke? Again, while knifing, second time this game. Love that. That's why the new games do it better. You don't have any surprise drops, any surprise drops that you don't want to pick up. They charge up. You don't instantly pick them up when you're knifing or something. Well, you know what? I gotta end the round because I want the 400 points. I need the 400 points today. Need literally all the points I can get today.
The killing can continue.
And I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go link this pad up. This teleporter. I'm gonna risk it.
Must reach the mainframe before the countdown ends.
I'm excited to use the World at War weapons, though. Again, the only World at War weapons are on the wall. Alright, let me guess. Carpenter, the most useless thing. Give me something useful. Literally, that's less useful than a carpenter. I swear to you, that's less useful, people. Why? Because I just got a max ammo. Jeez, dude. And look at this situation. Get the frick out of here, man. Jeez. And also how slow you are in BO1. Look how slow I'm moving. With an assault rifle. Should not be that slow with an assault rifle, dude. Yeah, I'm not liking this FAL right now. I mean, once you pap it, it's better, but the BO1 weapons in general are just garbage. The only good weapon, Galil and Commando. That's it. That's it, dude. Get out of my way. Did I not knife? I swear to you, it didn't even give me points for knifing because it apparently didn't even hit a guy. Oh, this gun is so worthless. Why did they make the gun so bad in BO1, man? Freaking World at War weapons are literally better. That's sad. That's embarrassing on Treyarch's part. World at War weapons are literally more powerful. The M1 Grand is probably better. I think it is better than the FAL here. It's disgusting. That's all it is. Alright, let me get this first weapon done already so I can... I hate setting up on this map, just going around linking these teleporters. I've done it so many times. Seen it done so many times. Sick and tired of it. So yeah, the MP40 is on the wall right there. So yeah, I'm pretty positive there are 33 weapons I need to pap today. Thanks for hitting me. Shouldn't have been able to hit me there, but you hit me. Extended your arms like Mr. Fantastic or something. Stretched your arm and hit me somehow. Hilarious stuff. Alright. I'm papping the FAL right now as well, just so I can move on from it. Ooh, double points right there. Alright, so this turns into the win without, or the epic win actually, I forgot because it's FN. It's just win in BO2. Alright. So now I need to get a kill, at least one kill with each of these weapons. Don't worry, I'll get a few kills with them for right now. It's just later on, I might not be able to get more than like one kill with each weapon. Good old Mustang and Sally, one of the most fun weapons to use in Zombies history. Alright, so the M1911 and the FAL are done. Now, do I want to get Mule Kick this early? I don't think I need it just yet. I don't really need it until I get the Wunderwaffe. I want to run with the Wunderwaffe, obviously, the whole time. I actually could run with the ray gun as well. But I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think so. Because if I do that, then I'll have the ray gun and the Wunderwaffe, which will make it so I can only pap one gun at a time, and that's just not gonna work. Another insta kill, huh? Oh, we got a crawler. Okay. Let's get rid of the M1911. I'm gonna start checking off guns once I get like 2 more guns papped or something. The AUG! Love the AUG. I do really, really like the AUG. The AUG is definitely a lot worse than the Galil and Commando, but it's still good. Alright, I'm probably going to get Speed Cola. I think so. That way I can kind of go on the catwalk a little bit. Without Speed Cola, you're not going to survive long in the catwalk. Especially unless Unless you're in BO3. In BO3 you got fast mags. I don't even have speed cola most of the time. 99% of the time I don't have speed cola in BO3 because they ruined it by putting fast mags in the game. But that's good because at least I can use stamina up or Widow's Wine or something. I can use a different. I can actually use my 4th perk slot instead of just using the original crutch. The crutch 4 original perks. The crutch original 4 perks that literally everybody uses every single game. That's why, like, when I say I want a perk limit back in Zombies, I don't want a perk system like BO1, BO2, BO3, World of War, and everything like that. I don't want that. I've said that many, many times. I do not want that. I don't think most Zombies players do want that want a perk limit back. Like, that's not what we want to see, dude. Another double points. Beautiful. Alright, I gotta leave a zombie, though. Because I'd like to go pack-a-punch the AUG. Or should I wait one more round, maybe? You know what? I think I'm going to wait one more round here. That way I can just see what my next weapon's going to be, and then I can just pap it at the end of next round. Alright, dope. Oh, but I got the ballistic knife, the law, the China Lake, and the crossbow to get through. Thank you for the nuke. A fricking gin, and I'm not even knifing. Gosh, is that so dumb? That is such a dumb mechanic in these older games. I just instantly pick the nuke up when you don't want to. Like, what is the point of that? So glad they fixed that with BO4. I'm telling you, I don't feel comfortable camping past like round 25. If that. Early 20s in BO1 on the catwalk. Alright, now we still have a couple zombies, which is good because I want to kill at least one with a non-packed weapon I get here. Yeah, we only got 2, I think. The Spaz 12, huh? First shotgun of the day. Alright, so there's my kill with it non-papped, but I'm going straight to pap it. I got enough points. Alright, so the AUG turns into... What is it? It's AUG? Is it AUGsome? No, it's not AUGsome. I think that's like Cold War. What is it in this? Oh, it is AUGsome. Okay. And then Spaz 12 becomes... See, I don't know... I mostly just know the BO3 pap names off the top of my head, but Spaz 12 is... It's not Spats 447 because that's the STG. What is the Spaz 12 again? I'll know it as soon as I see it. I'll remember it. Spaz 24. Okay. I probably could have guessed that. I mean, it's basically the same name, just doubled. That's what they did back in the day for a lot of pap names. But yeah, so here's the Pack-a-Punch camo. It's just the same one as you're seeing when I do the Chronicles maps in BO3. They pretty much have the same camo. I'm glad I got the Spaz this early, though, so I can actually use it, and it can actually kill zombies. Because the Spaz 12 is not that bad in this game. It's just... It's only good for, like, the first 20 rounds. And plus, it doesn't have... I mean, the reason it's only good for the first 20 rounds is because it just doesn't have enough ammo. That's the issue with it. But this thing is full auto. And it reloads, like, look at how many, let me see how many shots it reloads per reload. Like, how many shots? Literally instantly reloads the entire clip. That's amazing. For a shotgun, that's incredible. Definitely the best shotgun in this game. Well, I guess we do have the trench gun, but I think the Spaz is probably better than the... Actually, no, trench gun's better because you can buy ammo on this map off the wall. But, I mean... I'll say the Spaz is a lot better than the Stakeout. Wait, the Stakeout isn't on this map, I don't think. I actually don't think the stakeout is. It's on literally every other BO1 map because it's on the wall. But I'm pretty sure it's not because it, yeah. There are only, yeah, I think the only wall guns are on, they're on this map are the World at War weapons. So, you got the double barrel shotgun and then you got the trench gun. So it'd be, I guess they thought it'd be too many shotguns if the stakeout was here as well. But it makes sense. Yeah, dude, I really don't like camping here in BO1. Without double tap actually being in the game, I hate it. That's why I'm really going to need to figure out how to train. I really hope I get the Wonder Waff fairly early because of that. Alright, hold on. I got to get some kills with the Pat Spaz 12. Look at that one-shot kill. I mean, I would hope so. It's a shotgun point blank, round 16, pack-a-punched. Really, dude? Get the frick off of me, man. Headless zombie comes through and hits me like 3 times after his head's gone. Yeah, it's actually like a 2-shot headshot. Alright, well, I pretty much have to do another round. Really nothing I could do. Yeah, I'm just going to go another round here. I do have this underbarrel shotgun, actually, the master key. Just kind of an interesting thing. Oh, yeah, the M16 is not on this map either. Yeah. Are there any other weapon? Oh, the MPL is not? The Mipple? Yeah, so this is actually one of the best BO1 maps to do this challenge. It's definitely one of the harder ones, though. It's a lot harder than something like Kino. Just because this map is way harder to survive on than Kino. Way harder to get to high rounds on than Kino. Because where do you train? You know? Where do you train on this map? Especially when you don't have the Wonder Waff. But hey, if I did this challenge, if I beat this challenge on World at War last year, definitely should be able to beat it on BO1 because, I mean, World at War, the Wonder Waff was unusable because it takes away your jug, of course. Plus, you only get 1 life in World at War. You know, you down 1 time, you get stuck on the zombies. Game over. No revives in that game. The difference, though, is in World at War, there are way less weapons than this. Because this game has the BO1 and the World at War weapons on the wall, of course. So that's 33 weapons total. World at War Riese last year, I think only had like 26 weapons max. It did not even have 30 weapons, I remember. So that made it definitely easier than it otherwise would have been. Alright, okay, we got the law. You know what? I'm fine with that. Get it out of the way early. And then what else we got? The HK-21. Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna pap the HK. I mean, we've all seen the non-papped HK. I think I'm just gonna kill 1 zombie here with the non-papped law. The only requirement is I need to pap, or I need to get a kill with a papped weapon. I don't have to get a kill with the non-papped version. So there's that. Because I can only kill, because I killed one of the zombies earlier. I killed the other zombie with the underbarrel shotgun with the AUG, so could only kill it. Can only kill. I only have 1 zombie left, so I can only kill 1. Kind of annoys me. Not that big of a deal, but I usually like to kill at least 1 zombie with the non-pad version too, but couldn't do it without going to the next round. Alright, now this is not going to be easy to do. This HK, not a big fan of this weapon, especially without double tap, so I'm probably going to die on the catwalk. And I have no monkeys, so not going to go too well, probably. Alright, let me just get a couple kills with the M72 Anarchy. Which apparently this does have slightly more damage than the ray gun. Alright, can I get up here without them sandwiching me? Good. Oh yeah, because I got a carpenter. Okay, let's see how this thing's actually going to work. Can I actually camp here for just 1 round? That's all I ask. Max ammo. Definitely get the crawler out of here. This is the oscillator, H115 oscillator. Yeah, most of the guns in this game, the PAP names, have 115 in the name. Which makes sense, because this is the zombies game that focused the most on 115 stuff. I don't like the iron sights either on this gun. The RPK is so much better. RPK is better in basically every single way. Alright, now... Oh, we got a double points, dude. You know what? Get me to the next round. Get me to the next round, dude. Where? No way do we have a crawler or something all the way. No, where's he at? All the way over there somehow. Thank you for wasting the double points now. Jeez, man. Why did they do that? Frickin' one zombie across the entire map. Nice, and it's a dog round anyway. Like, what the heck is going on, man? Alright, I don't want to keep the M72 law, of course, so let me check off the M1911. And then I can check off the FNFAL, the AUG. Oh, come on, dude. The frickin' law, dude! I literally clicked the frickin' trigger again. It just has a hesitation in between shots. Literally has a pause, like a 2-second pause in between shots. That's how long, that's the fastest you can shoot. Like, what is the point? You know, this is actually my favorite launcher, though, in this game. That's the sad part. This is the best this game has to offer for explosives. It's embarrassing. How did I get damaged by that, dude? I get damaged from that? That's crazy. Okay, yeah, so then I gotta check off the Spaz 12, HK 21, and M72 law. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 6 weapons done. Because 2 each time. 6 out of 33 weapons done. But it's gonna start getting a little bit difficult now. I just need to build some more points up. Leave a few zombies at the end of the round so I can get 2 more weapons. I probably should go buy bouncing Bettys just in case they back me up into this corner. Because without monkey bombs, dude, it's going to be bad if I down. 8 downing without monkey bombs. Usually I get monkeys very, very quickly in BO1. Insta-kill. Thank you, double points. How many more we got, dude? Oh, I thought I was gonna get blocked in right there, dude. Get out of my way! I wish I had a gun that could actually kill zombies effectively. This gun is so bad. Every gun is, basically. Every explosive's garbage in this game. Every bullet weapon's garbage. Every wonder weapon's garbage because no drops. Okay, thank you. We got a commando. Got a good weapon. One of the 2 good weapons in this game. Alright. First teddy bear of the day. Again, I don't want to get mule kick until I get the wonder waff because that's almost 5,000 points. That's almost a gun papped right there. 4,000 points. So if I down, gotta buy mule kick back. Hate that. I hate that. Now where is Box going? I'm assuming it's going to go onto that side. Nope, I was wrong. Okay. Alright, it's right next to Mule Kick. Oh no. A repeat already. Already getting repeats. That is not good. How many weapons are wall guns, though, today? Close to 10 of the weapons total are wall guns. Okay, thank you for monkeys. If I down, it won't be as detrimental now. Won't be as devastating. Alright, get the frick off me, dude. One of you guys get off of me. Very, very annoying having two guys. Come on, something different. Come on, man.
With many bullets, shall my enemies be filled?
Quit wasting points, man. Give me something. There's so many weapons I could get. Are you... There is no way you're doing this right now, dude. There's just no way. Then I hate the box in this game, too. Just like Cold War, where you gotta wait 3 seconds in between boxes. There's, for some reason, a long delay. Doesn't make any sense why it exists. But CZ75... This turns into... It's not Ultra, that's the 5.7. Commando turns into Predator. Which is a perfect name as well. CZ75, what does this become? Dang it, dude. What does this become? I actually don't hate this gun. Definitely not even close to being one of my least favorite weapons in the game. What is this? Calamity. Yep, Calamity and Jane is what it is. Yeah, so it's a full auto pistol. Thing is kind of a beast. Not even close to as good as the 5.7 though in BO2. But obviously that makes sense because this game doesn't have double tap. A third dog? Or did I just not kill the second one? I swear I killed both, but whatever. Okay. But, I've already gotten more than just one kill with the CZ75, so I can check that off. And then the Commando, I'll get some kills in a second with it. Let me just get up here. Oh, see, they almost sandwiched me right there. Alright, gotta use the Commando. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm only gonna be able to camp for a couple more rounds, dude. Some max ammo. Could I potentially camp with this? I mean, it's got a very quick reload, but not as big of a magazine and not as high a damage, but... Bad idea getting the CZ75 out. Bad idea. Alright, those should be the last two guys. I want to keep the Commando, especially because I got a max ammo right there, so I'm going to try to get rid of the CZ75. Who knows if I'll even be able to, though. Only going to hit the box a few times, because, might get some repeats here. Hopefully not. Yep, there you go. There's a repeat already. What would be the best thing to get right now? Probably the ballistic knife, dude. Just get the ballistic knife out of here. Ballistic knife for China Lake. Spectre's not very good either. HS-10. Oh, Dragunov, okay. So I can go pap this. Dragunov is pretty good. I don't know if I've ever tried camping with the Dragunov on the catwalk, though. Okay. Dragunov is always a pretty underrated weapon in this game. And then we only got one other sniper, the L96A1, which I do prefer that sniper. Because I can, you know, since it's bolt action snipers will almost, well, yeah, not almost always, they always will conserve ammo way better than semi-autos. Semi-autos, you burn 3 ammo way quicker than bolt actions. Every single time. Kind of crazy, though, because BO, or, I always start saying BO, but World at War doesn't have any snipers. I mean, I guess it does have the PTRS, but that's really the only sniper it has, right? And obviously that's not in this version. And then technically, I guess it has... The Springfield is a sniper, but... And technically the Kar 98K can be as well, but it's more like a marksman rifle in this game. But the Springfield I wouldn't count as a sniper because it didn't have a scope in this game. And then also the Arasaka, same thing. And then... Oh, jeez, dude. Oh, jeez. But the Springfield... Or no, it's the Kar 98K on knock does have the scope for the cabinet weapon. So I guess technically that would be a sniper. But really it's just that and the PTRS in this game, or in World at War. Actually kind of fun sitting on the catwalk with this thing. It's no Draken, though, I'll tell you that. I guess it's the original version of the Draken. I mean, it's powerful. It's just, you gotta reload way too much with it, and... am I dead here, dude? Come on, Commando, get me out of here. No, dog. But yeah, it's just the ammo with the Dragunov, that's the issue. I'm already pretty much out of ammo after literally not even a full round. If I used it for the full round, I'd be out of ammo. 1 round. That's all you get with BO1 weapons. Hate that. Alright, there we go. Now, unfortunately, I'm probably going to get rid of the Commando. Man, I really, really hope I get the Wunderwaffe, though. I need the Wunderwaffe so I can actually train a little bit. Because like I said, I do not feel comfortable. Early 20s, 25 max is as far as I'll go for camping. Yes, thank you. Okay. We got the Wunderwaffe, man. We got the Wunderwaffe. The original Wonder Weapon. Unless you want to count the ray gun. But, alright, so dual CZ75s. Definitely take these as well. And I could pap the Wunderwaffe. I don't think I'm gonna yet, though. I don't think so. Just because... I don't want to waste the ammo in it and everything. I don't need to pap that immediately. Can just keep that. So, alright. Now that I got the Wunderwaffe, I'm going to need to get Mule Kicked. So I can keep papping 2 guns around. Alright. Calamity and Jane, of course. I might try to camp a little bit with these. Don't know how it's going to go, though. We'll see. Hopefully the Wunderwaffe can save me, because I'm definitely going to get pushed back during this round. Another nuke. I don't want nukes right now. Oh, no. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yeah, I'm frickin' dead, dude. I want the nuke now. Can I grab the nuke now? I don't need it. I don't need it. Just go down here. Yeah, I gotta start training people. And I don't... I'm not too good at training on this map. It's very, very difficult to train on Riese, I feel like. At least compared to Ascension, Kino. Yeah, every BO1 map. Other than Shang, I guess. But even Shang, you have PhD, right? I beat the Shangri-La Pap Challenge last year. Or was it 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago I did the Pap Challenge on BO1 Shang. Beat it first try. Right? I beat most of the BO1 Pap Challenges first try. Yeah, dude. And Shangri-La was pretty easy. Because I definitely was using PhD during it. I mean, it's been a long time since I did that, but there's no way I didn't use PhD for that. So yeah, it's going to be 4,000 points for Mule Kick, and then I'll be able to go hit the box. But at this point, I think I'm done with the catwalk. It's too risky at this point, dude. The guns just don't do enough damage. In BO3, you can literally camp to like around 35. But there's just no... Close to 40, I think. You just can't do it in this game. Cannot do it without double tap. Alright, we'll leave 2 guys. Okay, so I'll have 10k points left. See if I can pap 1 gun this round. FAL. Don't want that. Don't need it. That has been done for a while. The ray gun. Okay. Okay, dude.
Size is not everything.
Let's see if I can get something else here, like a Galil, like a Galil, FAMAS, a point gun, Commando. I mean, you know what, dude? That's actually better probably than the PAP CZ75s right there. Especially because I don't have any ammo, so the Commando is definitely better. But I want to get something new that'll give me points. But I don't think I'm going to be able to. Alright, well, we've all seen the ray gun before. Yeah, you can see the ray gun, so I'm just going to pap it in a second, I'm pretty sure. Hit the box like 1 more time. See if I can get something different. Og again. Don't want that. Okay. So Porter's X2 ray gun coming up. Alright, then I think I'm going to start checking off some weapons. So we got the CZ75, CZ75 dual wield. It's dogs. And then we did the Commando, the Dragunov, and we almost got the ray gun. I still need to get a kill on a zombie with this thing papped, but basically done. And during this, if I really wanted to, I could get, like, the Thompson off the wall and just farm points with that. That's what I did on a lot of BO1 PAP challenges. Like, I'm pretty sure on Shangri-La when I did this, I just got the non-papped Mipple, non-papped MPL, and just drained him up and just farmed points with that to pap each round. And then, I think, what did I do on Moon? I must have had the MP5K, probably. Or no, I don't even think I needed to farm points on Moon because I had Area 51, you know. BO1 Moon was actually a really, really easy pap challenge. BO3 is a little bit more difficult just because of there's just more guns on the map, you know. But still very, very annoyed that I failed that. I was hoping actually the wheel was going to give me that today, but at least I'm getting practice on this one. Okay. So the ray gun is officially done. Oh, give me that. Oh, that was risky, but should be good. Now watch this. This is why I got the Commando. So I can just farm points. It's all you need for this challenge, man. It's points. Oh, boy. Okay. Need to get these dogs out of here, man. Uh-oh. Get out of my way. Thank you, ray gun. Alright. Get back out here. I feel more comfortable training out here than in that warehouse, that building. I just don't like training in that STG building. It's easier to train in there in BO3, I feel like. And I just killed myself completely. Oh my frickin' gosh, man! I hate this frickin' game, dude. I hate training on this frickin' map. You cannot train on this frickin' map, dude. You cannot. Look what the frick look what happens when you try to train on Riese, people. Look what happens. You get frickin' caught instantly.
This flavor brings a smile to my face.
Oh my gosh, and I lost the ray gun, so I'm deady. Again! I can't even frickin' turn! Look at this. I can't even frickin' move, people. Jesus frickin' Christ, man. I am so frickin' sick and tired of this garbage, man.
We'll have to wait for my arrival.
That's why I didn't want Mule Kick! Frickin', I knew as soon as I bought it, I was gonna frickin' die. And I die twice! At this point, I don't care if I game over. I don't even care. I don't even frickin' care. I frickin' am so sick and tired of that man! No points now. 4,000 points on Mule Kick. Bunch of repeats from the frickin' box. How many times I get the FAL? How many times I get the Spaz? How many times I get the Law? Dragonov. Repeats. Bunch of repeats. Over and frickin' over instead of giving me something different. So therefore, I have no points now. Amazing! 2 frickin' downs, nothing I could do. Not a single thing I could do to avoid that second down. Not one thing, people. Lovely stuff. Frickin' awesome, man. I hate training on this map. I hate it. Frickin' hate training on Riese, dude. It's so annoying training on this map.
Smile to my face.
This map will never be an A-tier zombies map. Riese will never be an A-tier. People say this is a frickin' S-tier map. You're an idiot, dude. Where's the content on this map? Oh, it's not supposed to have content. It's an old map. Okay. Well,
Is my friend.
there you go. It's an old map. Compare it to the new stuff. Compare it to BO3. This map does not hold up at frickin' all. It's boring. It's a waste of frickin' time, people. Okay? It's a waste of my time. Name me one good training spot on this map. Go ahead. I'll wait. Oh, you can camp on the catwalk. Yeah, maybe in frickin' co-op till round 30. You gotta stop early 20s. Because you don't have double tap, because the guns are so worthless in World at War and BO1. Okay? BO3 is the only good version of Riese. BO3 is literally the only good version of this map. Kind of crazy. It took them it took them their third attempt to make a good version of this map. First attempt is first map is the glitchiest, first version of Riese, I should say, is literally the glitchiest map of all time. It's garbage. Literally D tier map. D tier. World at War Riese is D tier. BO1, C tier. It's just an average map. That's all it'll ever be. Just average. That's it. C tier map.
Very pretty.
Highest I could ever put it is a B minus, people. Complete joke.
This will be quick and
Yep,
violent.
keep giving me garbage. Keep giving me garbage repeats. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You disrespect me, box.
Well, don't have a point weapon. Have a new weapon. Don't have a point weapon, of course. Why? Because I downed. Lost Mule Kick. F off. Oh, yeah. You're telling me I didn't hit this frickin' thing? Really?
Bombs will dine tonight.
Jesus. Yeah. I hate Riese. I hate this map nowadays. Keynote or Totem is the better version of Riese. People say, oh, Keynote didn't introduce anything new from Riese. No, it just improved upon the formula of Riese. You're right, dude. It's basically the same map, just better. They did it better. They did the same idea, but better. Not gonna lie, I actually think it might be safer to train in here right now. Because I'm just not, somehow, I just cannot freaking train in that area. Even though I literally, when I practiced this map, I said earlier, I practiced this map like over a month ago. Went to round 36. Didn't even lose all my quick revives, I don't think, during that. But went to round 36, and I only downed a couple times, and I was training in this area down here. I was training in the middle right here. So you know what? I don't care. I can fail this challenge. I don't care. I'm training in this spot. I do not really care. Told you this is gonna be easy for the first, like, 15 weapons or so. I told you. I know these things. Almost impossible at this point. This is almost impossible now. Keto or Totem is so much better, though, having one clear, easy, defined training spot. So much freaking better. It is so much better than Riese. Plus, the original version of Keynote or Totem doesn't have a useless wonder weapon. You know? That's a nice thing to have. Keynote or Totem is not the glitchiest zombies map ever created. Alright? Well, thought they were done spawning, but I guess it's just BO1 logic. BO1 stuff. Also, if you think I could have thrown a monkey bomb to avoid that second down, I don't know what to tell you. Except just you're simply wrong. Because a monkey bomb would not have distracted the dogs. It would have distracted the zombies, but there was a dog that killed me. There is not a single thing I could do there. Now, if the dog wasn't there, then yeah, I wouldn't have even downed the second time. Okay? And I wouldn't be as mad. Alright? Second down should not ever have happened. But did simply because there was a dog. Just one dog. Just one dog. You know, I did get hit by a zombie, which weakened me, but, again, wouldn't have killed me. There weren't any other zombies around. Just a dog. Hit me some more. And then when you hit me, I can't sprint anymore. You stopped me in my sprint. Amazing. Glad they took that out in the newer games. So glad. Because it is unbearable in this game. Get hit and then you just get stopped. Just stop for a second. Just slows you down. Alright, well, I'm going to need to get a point gun. I'm going to need to get Thompson or something next round, dude. Or, I probably should just keep hitting the box, huh? But I probably will not get a point weapon from the box. And, yeah, I barely got any points that round. Well, actually, I guess I did get some points because I did PAP after all, but stupid. Completely and utterly stupid game. Riese is truly the most overrated zombies map of all time. People like to say Drive and Drag's overrated. Really? Look at this. Look at this. Rise and Drac has an Easter egg, has 4 wonder weapons, has a bunch of fast travel methods, has a boss zombie, has a bunch of different strategies. You can camp with guns, camp with bows, you can train with guns, train with bows, a bunch of different traps on the map. Like, and then you have Riese. People put Riese in their top 10 favorite maps of all time, top 10 best maps of all time. Look, you can have this in your top 10 favorite maps, but if you're doing an objective-based list of, like, objectively ranking zombies maps, this map cannot even be close to top 10. Maybe top 30. Maybe top 30, dude. Oh, gotta take this. Can't pap it yet, though, so have no frickin' points. So that's great. Oh, apparently there's a crawler. Apparently. So this is gonna be interesting round, huh? This is gonna be an interesting one. I hope you understand how much those downs really set me back. Because I should be having so many points right now. Or at least if I didn't have a ton of points right now, I should have a lot of guns papped.
Touch me! Your suffering is at an end!
Like, obviously, Wonder Waff's not going to give me any points. I can pap the ballistic knife now, so what I think I'm going to do is go pap the ballistic knife. I'll have to throw a monkey, obviously. I have to throw a monkey, pap this thing, get a kill with it, get a couple kills maybe. And then, because look at how useless this weapon is, dude. I want to kill at least one zombie with it, though, but I don't even think it's going to be possible, genuinely, to kill one zombie with this thing. Like, maybe this guy. Like, I have the Bowie knife, and I have a weapon, a knife that literally takes up a weapon slot! And, what was that, 4 knives right there? Four melees, still can't kill one zombie. Cool, you know what? F you then. I am not even going to bother with it anymore. I'm just not. Actually, I might be able to... No, it's because they're climbing over, so I don't think I have time without a monkey. So I gotta use my last monkey. So, hopefully I don't die this round, otherwise it's game over without a monkey.
Our chances are improved!
Look at this. Man, I swear to you, it annoys me so much that people will genuinely go out of their way and be so dumb to say that the ballistic knife is underrated. This thing is overrated. The ballistic knife is literally overrated. Say this all the time for other things, but if one person in the world thinks the ballistic knife is a good weapon and worth picking up and not the worst weapon in zombies history, literally, in every single game that it's in, that's too many people. That's one too many people. If one person thinks this is a good weapon. One person in the entire world. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. This thing is overrated. Nobody should like this thing. Nobody. It's freaking useless. Oh, it can revive people in co-op. Uh-huh. Buy Quick Revive. Little pro tip for you. There's a perk that does that, dude. Literally a perk that does that. Like I said, though, the difference is you have a 4 perk limit. You only have a 2 weapon limit, because most people don't even want to buy Mule Kick. That's a 2 weapon limit, dude. What would you rather use? One of your 2 weapon slots or one of your 4 perk slots to revive teammates? Like, just shut up, man. So sick and tired of people saying that, oh, the ballistic knife can revive people, though. That's why it's good. What's the point? Especially because there's not even boss fights in BO1 or BO2, so it's not like you can just quickly revive somebody in a boss fight or whatever. No, there aren't any boss fights in this game. Thing just doesn't have enough ammo either. Like, I don't even know if it gives drops. If it does, it doesn't seem like it because of how long it takes to kill a zombie. So yeah, give me the Thompson. Give me the Thompson for sure. Wow, let me try to knife this guy. There we go. I just wanted to get one normal knife kill. One melee kill. Yeah, just give me the Thompson. Let me farm some points. I want to get up to at least 10k by the end of this round. Good old Thompson. The original point weapon in zombies. Sucks that nowadays we don't even have weapons that are dedicated to getting points. You don't even have anything like the MP40 or Thompson nowadays. The PDW or MP5 don't even have anything like that. And yes, that is way worse. So much worse than having point weapons. Yeah, get these crawlers out of here, man. I don't want to down anymore today, man. Last 3 days, literally. Well, it's looking like it. I guess technically the last 2 days. The Zetsubo. Lost all my revives on Zetsubo, even though the third down was just shouldn't have happened at all. Should have been possible, so it wasn't my fault. And then yesterday as well, I guess technically the last down was not my fault either because I literally got into a glitched spot on the map and couldn't move. So, yeah, if you're curious as to how it happened, go watch the video from yesterday, okay? Happened towards the end of part 1, I think. Which is stupid as well, by the way. Like, why did my stream just end itself yesterday? I've done way longer streams than that in the past, and the stream just, it functioned correctly, functioned normally. Why did my stream just end yesterday? And then restart itself. I didn't restart the stream, it literally restarted itself. Instantly. Ended and then restarted itself immediately. Never in my life had that happen. Pretty sure it still says I'm broadcasting, by the way, in that first stream on Twitch. If I go to check right now, I'm pretty sure it still says I'm broadcasting. It's completely broken. Even though I was able to edit the stream, obviously, into a highlight and then upload it to YouTube, but still says I'm streaming. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, thank you for double points. Gosh, I am so freaking sick of getting hit constantly, dude. Thought you could avoid zombies more from getting hit from them every single time in BO1. Apparently not, dude. You cannot avoid getting hit in this game, it seems like, at this point. For me, very, very annoying. Yeah, I'll never understand the people that want to try to say that the new point system is good. It is as good as the old point system right here. This point system is so much better. You actually feel happy when you get double points and you have a point weapon. You can just farm points. It's so much more satisfying, dude. So much better. It is so much better. And I heard for the survival maps that are going to be coming in BO7, I heard that they're going to be designed for getting high rounds on. So they're not going to be like a bus depot, farm, or town where you have limited stuff and no wonder weapons and everything. No, you're literally going to have perks, pack-a-punch, the arsenal, everything like that, probably. Like, you're going to have all those overpowered things. So, why would it even be classified as a survival map? How is it a survival map if it's just a smaller version of a normal map, but with all the same features? How is it a survival map? Like, what's even the difference there? But, alright, we got the HS-10. I'm going to go get Mule Kick. Probably going to die next round and lose it immediately, but honestly, don't care. I can do this again another day. Who cares anymore? Okay. Then I can check off weapons soon, I guess. Haven't checked them off in a little while, but then again, haven't really gotten many weapons done. Give me the Spectre or the FAMAS, dude. That's what I want right now. Because that way I can just get some points built up. So HS-10 is not going to do that for me. Not at all. Return through ether. Okay, let's see here. Teddy bear. Whatever. Well, there's a radio in there, huh?
The spirits toy with us.
Oh yeah, the last time I played this map, I tried activating Beauty of Annihilation right here. I tried doing it. Oh no, man. Dang it. I wanted to turn back around. Now I just wasted points. Could have had enough, maybe, if I get a new gun from the next box set. I could have had enough to double pap or pap both guns here, but now I don't have enough. Whatever, man. Don't like buying that door that early. And we got the worst box location on the entire map. Well, the AUG will get me points, but do I actually want to keep this? Dragonov. But yeah, I tried activating Beauty of Annihilation when I played this map and when I practiced it, you know, on July 8th or 9th or whatever. But I activated all three things. Like right here, there's the second one. The second test tube or whatever. So the third one is down in the main training area, I'm pretty sure, or in the catwalk building, the catwalk warehouse, I think. It's EZ75. But yeah, so once I get the third one last time I played this map off camera, it wouldn't activate the music. Like, I clearly activated all 3 test tubes, but the music would not start. I don't know if I have music muted or something like that. I'm pretty positive I don't, because I hear a little bit of music in the background right now, so don't really get that. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Get out of my way. See, that's why it's not too good of an idea to have 2 zombies left, but we got the FAMAS. Awesome. So that will give me some points. It barely has any ammo, though, so it's not nearly as good as the Thompson for points. That's why I don't understand it. Like, wall guns are better than the frickin' some of the box weapons in this game. Like, what's the point of the Spectre? What's the point of the FAMAS when they don't have ammo? Alright, so this becomes Typhoid and Mary. Dual-wield shotguns, which is kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, it won't be close till... It'll be... By the time I actually get this done, if I get this done today, it'll be close to round 40 because of these dog rounds. Like, it's basically round 30 already. And I don't have too many more box weapons, and the wall guns obviously are going to be way, way quicker. But still got some box weapons, dude. Got to get lucky from the box. So I just got to build up a ton of points, man. And I have, like, no points because of downing. Alright, yeah, let me check off some weapons here. So, ballistic knife, and then Python. HS-10 is about to be done. Okay. So, what do I still need for box weapons? I gotta get the Spectre, G11. I gotta pap the FAMAS. Galil. Surprised I haven't gotten the Galil yet. L96A1, RPK, China Lake, and Crossbow, and the Wonderwaff. I still need to pack a punch. Wonderwaff has not actually been completed yet. As long as I can just group them up. It's just like Nuketown yesterday. As long as I can... I hate this map. Dude, I hate training on this map. Jeez, because they drop down as well from right there, from the bridge. Max ammo. It's really, really difficult getting headshots with this papped HS-10. Even the non-papped HS-10 is horrible for headshots, though. No M14 or Olympia, though, on this map. Obviously, you got the Kar 98K and the Gewehr in the Swarm Room instead. Alright, though. Bring them back over here, get some points. I do enjoy using the FAMAS in this game. It's just useless because of the ammo. The ammo, and if this thing had twice as much ammo, and if double tap was actually in this game, it would actually be a pretty good gun, the FAMAS. Alright, now I gotta deal with these dogs, though. Did I kill them? I think I killed both of them, looks like, but we got more spawning in. Hold on, HS-10 will do good to get the dogs out of here. Yeah, I want to get close to 20k points every round. Which means I'm probably going to need to get rid of the HS-10 mid-round for the Thompson just so I can farm points. Okay. Oh, we got a drop. What is that? Carpenter. Nice.
I have fortified our windows. You dare touch me?
Insta-kill. I guess I'll take it. Just so I can knife, guys. Guess get 130 points for knifing. Nuke. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the HS-10 for the Thompson, dude. I need points. Famas is about to run out of ammo, so yeah, I need to get points.
I need ammunition, quickly! I need ammunition.
Dang it, dog avoided it. Oh no, he got it. Okay, I got him. Okay, good. Now I want to use the Thompson. How many more guys we got? Looks like a lot still. That's what I want. You know, people like to talk about the new point system making shotguns and snipers. Well, mostly people just like to say it makes shotguns actually useful. Whereas the old point system made shotguns useless. Okay. You really want to... I don't think you want to debate me on shotguns being useless or not in BO3. You want to try to argue with me and say the Haymaker 12 or the 205 Brecci or the KRM. You want to try to argue with me and say that those shotguns are useless in BO3, huh? Or the MOG 12 in BO4. The SG 12 even in BO4. Or in BO2, the KSG. You want to try to tell me that those shotguns are useless? Or in Exo Zombies, the S12, the Blunderbuss, the Cauterizer. Those are all shotguns, technically. Even the Cauterizer is technically a shotgun, even though it's a wonder weapon at the same time, right? You want to try to argue with me and say that shotguns were useless in these games? No. They were actually... They're literally some of the best weapons to get in BO3 and in BO4. But yet... people will try to argue, oh, shotguns were useless in the old games. Now you can actually get points with shotguns. Hey, you do understand that in the old games, like this game, you can get points with shotguns. You just gotta aim for the head. Which I know a lot of people are just too lazy to aim for the head with shotguns. But yeah, that's how you get the same amount of points. You're not gonna get as many as, obviously, you know, weaker SMG like this. But here's the thing. That gives SMGs and weaker weapons a purpose in the game. What's the point of using a weaker gun in the newer games? There's no reason. You want to have the best weapon, you want to have the meta weapon at all frickin' times, which is usually a shotgun, because you get the same amount of points, basically, as any other weapon. What is the point by making shotguns, quote-unquote, useful? They actually became overpowered, like the Gallo in Cold War, the Einhorn revolving in Vanguard, and then, pretty sure there was one shotgun that was really, really good in MW3 Zombies that people were using. You got the ASG shotgun and the Maelstrom in BO6 that everybody uses. I never see anybody spawn in with anything else. Even though you have the ability to spawn in with anything else, get all the weapons in the game from the box and everything. I never see anybody actually... Why are there 3 zombies left? How? How, dude? Almost just killed me. But yeah. By making shotguns useful, they like to say, they actually made them overpowered and they're the only weapons that anybody ever uses now. There is no reason to use SMGs or light machine guns or assault rifles. There's no reason to use any of those weapons in modern Call of Duty Zombies. There's no reason at all. Okay? And snipers? Don't even get me started on snipers, dude. I enjoy... Yesterday, when I went for round 50 on Nuketown, I literally got as my secondary weapon, after I got the Mark II, my secondary weapon was literally a sniper. The DSR-50. That's a sniper. Okay? In this game, I like the L96A1, even though it's weak because there's no double tap. I still like using it. Okay? There is no reason at all to use snipers in Modern Zombies. There's just no reason at all. That's a problem. You only want to use shotguns. Because of the point system, where every gun gives the same amount of points, there's every type of weapon, there is no reason to use different weapons, you know? SMGs in the older games like this are used usually for points early on. They're great weapons. They're the best weapons for early on in your game. They're not as good later on in your game. You want to have a weapon like a shotgun or something, which is like BO3. A Haymaker and a Brecci or a KRM. Those are some of the best weapons to use later on in the game. Even the Argoose is good, people. You know? Or the Banshee from Revelations. So I don't understand how people will genuinely try to sit there and argue that the new point system is better and offers more variety for the weapons and for the gameplay. It doesn't make any sense to me. You know? When do you ever use anything other than a shotgun in modern Call of Duty? In Modern Zombies? When do you use anything other than a shotgun? I don't think you do. I think you spawn in with a Maelstrom or something, or an ASG, and just go from there. Play the entire game with it. Especially because it takes 30 rounds to fully upgrade a weapon nowadays. So, yeah. Why would you ever want to switch out weapons? You just spawn in with what you want. Why would you ever want to hit the box and get a different weapon and swap it out? You know? Why would you want to swap weapons mid-game? In this game, I can swap weapon. I mean, I'm literally swapping weapons every single round. Multiple times a round. Because it's only 5,000 points to pap, and the points are easier to get because the point system actually makes sense, and it fits in zombies. Crazy, isn't it, people? Crazy. Modern Zombies fans are literally the most obnoxious people on the entire planet, I have to say. They gotta be, dude. I mean, it's in their nature. Some of the stupid things they believe in. Some of the stupid things they say. They actually believe that Modern Zombies, the systems that are introduced in Cold War and that have been in every single game since then and that are going to be in BO7 as well, they actually believe that it's a natural progression of the game mode. That that was supposed to happen. That it was an evolution of the mode. A positive change. Like, they're positive changes. Insanity. But yeah, so we got the China Lake here. I love how you pap it and it just becomes China Beach. Like, such a troll weapon, dude. Such a troll weapon. Look at this thing. It hasn't killed a zombie yet, I don't think. It's only round 30, by the way. Explosive weapon, pack-a-punch down round 30. Has it even killed a zombie? I don't think I've even killed a zombie yet, people. I have to keep using it until I kill a zombie, of course. Oh, I did get one kill. Oh, we got an insta-kill. Okay. There we go. That's how effective the China Lake should always be. It's embarrassing how bad this thing is. Alright, though. I think I'm done using the China Lake, to be honest. I want to use the FAMAS a little bit, get some points built up. Nice, take those dogs out. There's still another one. Oh, there's 3 more, apparently. 3 more dogs. I think there's actually 4 now. Gotta use the Wonder Wob to get rid of the dogs. Yeah, dogs on Riese are also extremely annoying compared to Kino. They don't even spawn in naturally on Kino, I don't think. I'm pretty sure they don't. They are so annoying on this map. Because look at how many there are. How did they think that was balanced? How? How is that balanced, having frickin' 5 dogs, or at least 4 dogs on you at one time? It's extremely unbalanced. But more importantly, it's just not fun to deal with. Alright, almost 20k points. Doing better here since the downs. 2 downs in 1 round. Absolutely stupid. Very, very dumb little sequence of events right there. Right there. I don't even remember what round it was. Like 20... 25 or something? I have no clue. 26 maybe? It's gotta be... I literally don't remember when I downed. But, alright. Let's move on. China Lake. I got at least 1 normal kill with this, beside, you know, without the insta-kill. And then, obviously, I got way more kills with the FAMAS. FAMAS is fun to use. I love the FFAR in BO3. I think everybody does. It's an amazing weapon. Phenomenal weapon. Nice. L96. Beautiful. New gun, first hit. And then, hopefully I can get another one here. But, yeah, the FFAR is great, because it's what the FAMAS should be. They redeemed the FAMAS with the FFAR. They really, really did. This version of FAMAS is garbage. It's because no double tap, and like I said, it should have twice as much ammo. But alright, so let me check off the FAMAS. Then we have the China Lake. Oh, boxes. Oh no, it's back here. Okay, good. This is probably my favorite box location on the map. HK, still have not gotten the other LMG. RPK, I need the RPK. Gonna get the G11, the Spectre, the Galil. How have I not gotten the Galil? Still. I gotta get the crossbow again. I didn't actually pap it earlier. Ray gun again.
This may be the technology of the future.
Give me a new weapon here.
Is a good thing for me. Give me blades of grass, and I will still cut down my enemies.
Horrible box location. Horrible box luck, dude. It's actually insane how bad that was.
A puzzle, an enigma, an irritation.
Alright, I think it's in front of the trench gun. Yeah, it definitely is. Alright, dude. Hope I get some better luck with this box location. Getting close to the end, though. So it's going to be a lot harder to get what I want, what I actually need.
All will fall before me.
Alright, let me try to kill one with this. Get him out of here. HK once again, dude.
I'm honored to receive this bountiful.
How many times have I gotten the HK today? And this CZ75. Just constantly. Well, pretty soon I'm not gonna have enough points to pap 2 weapons. Oh, that's great. Honestly, I might just, if I can't get a weapon here within the next... Okay, nice. Got the crossbow. Ooh, crossbow and the L96, so not a single point weapon here. So I'm gonna have to get the Thompson back. Obviously, once I get some kills with each of these weapons. But L96 becomes L115 Isolator, I think. Like I said, I do really like this gun. Just imagine this thing with double tap, though. Imagine if double tap was in this game. This thing would actually be one of the fan favorite snipers, I feel like. Alright, and then I want to kill this zombie. Let's see how many shots it takes to kill this zombie with a crossbow non-tapped. So he's a crawler. Oh, I guess he's already weak, so that was pretty quick. Alright, so this becomes Awful Lawton. It's one of the most popular weapons in BO1. Because it distracts zombies, like a monkey bomb effect. Alright. Are you kidding me right now? Frickin' dogs, dude. Just out of literally nowhere. Holy, dude, I am hungry. Watched Iron Man 3 though last night. Finished the trilogy. What a great trilogy! I gotta say, I haven't watched those movies in a few years, since like 2021, I think. Phenomenal trilogy, dude. What the heck was that? Phenomenal trilogy. I think my favorite's honestly, my favorite might be Iron Man 3. I really, really like Iron Man 3. Iron Man 2 is definitely my least favorite. One, I mean, it's just, the first one's just such a classic, iconic movie. Such a great movie. But yeah, I do think I would probably, it is close for me between 1 and 3. I really enjoyed Iron Man 3. I always have. I think it, yeah, it definitely has the coolest, like, final battle. Final battle in the first two movies is, you know, those final battles are a little bit, they're a little bit lackluster, not gonna lie. They're cool still, but I think 3 has the best final battle. Been watching through, so now I've watched Iron Man, and then you had The Incredible Hulk, then you had Iron Man 2, and then Thor, then Captain America First Avenger, and then you had The Avengers, which is such a great movie, by the way. Literally one of my favorite movies of all time. That first Avengers movie, incredible. I still like Endgame more, and probably Infinity War more, but the first Avengers is just amazing. I can't wait to watch Age of Ultron in a few, maybe in like a week or two, I'll be getting to that. And then, yeah, obviously Iron Man 3 is after The Avengers. Oh, no. Get him off me. This is a really good weapon to have, though. Extremely, extremely good weapon to have. This is the weapon people get to high rounds with on 5. Using the trap strategy, because they can actually manipulate the zombies easily by distracting them with the, you know, the papped crossbow. They can distract the zombies, get them away, so they don't kill themselves in the trap or whatever, you know. That's why people... High rounds on 5 are actually easier to get than high rounds on Kino nowadays in BO1, which is kind of absurd, but it's only because of the trap strategy with the crossbow. Without that strategy, 5 would be infinitely harder. That's why I probably should just learn that strategy. I think it'd be more fun learning that strategy, practicing, doing a couple streams, practicing that strategy, than what I'm doing right now, where I'm just literally training to round 50. It's just boring, dude. I hate doing it. Probably going to be going for 5 round 50 again in about 2 weeks. We'll see. Definitely not doing it as the next high round. Whatever the wheel gives me, I'll do, but not anything other than 5. And maybe I probably won't do Firebase E either, because I want to wait a little bit longer to do that. Because Mauer around 100 was literally just a couple weeks ago, and that took forever. That was very, very annoying. Dude, all these crawlers. Oh my gosh, man. Get these crawlers away. And these stupid dogs. 3 dogs spawn in back to back to back all at once. Like, what were they thinking with that? Well, I'm almost done. I'm going to get rid of probably the L96 first, because the crossbow is kind of useful right now. I'm so sick and tired of getting hit, man. So sick of it. But you see how this gun is actually good? This gun would be really, really good if this game had double tap. Because it's killing multiple with just 1 shot on round 31. That's pretty good. This thing would be a 1-shot till round 40 at least. Not quite as good as the DSR probably, but if this game had double tap 2.0, this thing literally would be a 1-shot till like round 40 at least. Really, really would be one of the best weapons in the game. Alright though, 12:59. I just want to make sure I get a kill or 2 with this. Oh yeah, there we go. That's good, because they were already weak. dogs out of here, man. Another one. Of course. I wish I could just knife them and kill them instantly with the Bowie knife, but too strong for that. Dogs are actually a threat in this game, like I said earlier. Okay, I gotta go get the Thompson. About an hour, 40 minutes in. Alright. Goodbye, L96. I'm gonna miss you. I actually do really like that gun. See? Snipers have a purpose in classic zombies. I have never in my entire life seen somebody go into a boss fight or something in BO6, or Cold War even, with a sniper. Any of the games in the last 5 years. You've got to be kidding me. Give me that. Okay, good thing it's the end of the round, so there's not even too many guys. So I can actually do a little ring around the rosy and pick that up like that. Because I need to build some points up. I'll get a lot more points next round. But I'll actually get some point weapons, probably. Dude, like, where's the Galil at? My favorite weapon in the entire game. My favorite assault rifle in Zombies history, and I have not gotten it yet. Yeah, I'm already out of ammo. It's crazy. Okay, so box is... yeah, it's still here. I don't even know how I'm going to kill these zombies. To just leave, like, 1 or 2. I want to leave 2 zombies, but it's not going to be easy. Python. Okay, that's going to make it easier to just kill a couple. And the last 2. FAMAS.
With many bullets shall my enemies be filled.
Come on, dude. G11 or Galil. L96 again. Wait, so no, this is the other like test tube you need to activate for the music Easter egg, huh? I always forget the 2 are just right next to each other right here. I really want to start using the World of War wall weapons. How many more guns do I have to do, man? How many more box weapons? Spectre, G11, Galil, RPK, and the Wonder Waff. I still got a PAP. So that's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Technically, yeah, technically 5, but in reality there's actually 4 more because I can PAP the Wonder Waff whenever I want. Ballistic knife, yippee. Come on, man. Give me a weapon here. Give me 2 weapons, dude. Of course. Why does the box take so long? It seems like the box takes longer sometimes, man. To get rid of the weapon. Wow, I haven't gotten this thing today. First time I've gotten this, huh? Yeah, I don't like this box location nearly as much, especially with 2 zombies. Dude, there, see? What did I say earlier? HK21, CZ75, that's all I get. That's all I've gotten today, people. Constantly, every frickin' round. Look at this! You're telling me I can't get the RPK, though. Or the Spectre. Now I'm getting the L96 50 times per round. This is lovely. Frickin' amazing stuff. Look how many points I have now. I don't even know if I'm gonna get 1 weapon this round, people.
Death will come quickly to my enemies.
Thank you. Finally, the RPK. Unbelievable how long it took to get this. Alright, I'm going to keep the crossbow for now. So R115 resonator. I always know that one because this gun's in BO3.
Disrespect. Our chances have improved.
Issue with the RPK is I'm extremely slow with it, so I should probably run with the crossbow out. Or the Wonder Wasp. Now we get the dog swarm at the beginning of the round. That's great. Lovely stuff. 3 dogs. I hate this map. Genuinely hate this map nowadays. What the f... Still didn't kill him! Unreal, man. Thanks for the nuke. Thanks for the nuke. What is that, the 4th time this game where that's happened? Where I accidentally pick up a nuke? Look at this! Look at these dogs!
Such bounty.
I literally cannot believe... I'm so glad that... Like, this is the only map that does that. That spams that many boss... Or that many... Not boss zombies. That many dogs at you. But, I mean, in this game... The dogs were so good, so powerful, that they technically are a boss. Nowadays, we don't think of dogs as a boss, but... These dogs? Okay. So much more relaxing, so much more chill when there's no dogs around.
An eye for an eye.
Okay. This game would actually be fun with double tap. Oh, yippee. Another trio of dogs, people. Another trio.
From whence you came.
Yeah, see, I can't knife him. It's impossible. Impossible.
Shall you sour the earth with your presence? You worms will dine tonight.
I actually think it's smarter to run with the crossbow right now. I think it literally is a little bit smarter. Because the crossbow can take action quicker. I should be able to get closer to 25k this round. This RPK doing such little damage, dude. And having so much ammo. Actually one of the best point weapons in the game. Or wait, I did get a nuke, so are we close to... We might be close to the end of the round, huh? Already. What did I just get stuck on?
You'll die for your disrespect.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is round, unfortunately. If I wouldn't have got the nuke, then I'd be able to get way more points this round. So many more points. I shouldn't have killed that last guy either, but whatever. Okay, back to the box. Come on, man. I don't like just doing one gun around. Give me 2 weapons here. Got 4 more weapons, that means. 4 more box weapons to pap.
They will not see their fate. The demons will learn true pain.
Give me that G11 or something.
ancestors have smiled upon me.
Yeah, I'm so glad I finished Nuketown yesterday. Nuketown is literally the I was just as worried about getting Nuketown done, pretty much, as 5 round 50. Those are definitely the 2 hardest high rounds I'm doing. I'm still curious how Infection round 50 is going to be, though. It's either going to be easier than I think, or it's going to be harder than I think. And I'm leaning more towards being in the direction that it's going to be harder than I'm thinking. Because Descent, I didn't think Descent round 50 was going to be bad last year. Took me 4 streams. Took me 4 streams to get it done. And it wasn't easy when I did get it done. I'm pretty positive I lost all my revives. It took literally everything. Round 50 in Exo Zombies is not easy to get. So, we'll see. But Classified round 75, I wouldn't mind doing that one next as my next high round. Or Terminus round 75, could do that one. Alright, boxes at MP40. All these wall weapons, all these World at War wall weapons just keep staring at me, dude. I wanna get these weapons, but I can't until I get the box weapons done. I'm having worse luck than usual, I feel like, with the box right now. Oh yeah, definitely.
With many bullets shall my enemies be filled.
This is insane. Literally insane. Now give me a CZ75. Go ahead.
With this, I will purge this place.
This is so dumb, people. Gosh, I freaking hate this point in the pack challenge where you're just hitting the box over and over and over, getting the same weapons that you've already done an hour and a half ago. Look at this. Alright, cool. Only 2 more hits and I'm papping the Wonder Waff. Alright. Papping the Wonder Waff. Let's go. I'm not leaving this round empty-handed. I'm papping 1 weapon this round. Let's get the Wonder Waff finally out of the way. This is just so stupid. So, I gotta use a Thompson a lot next round. A lot. I gotta farm so many points. I gotta get so many points built up with that, dude. At least like 30k. Alright, Wonder Waff, DG3, JZ, which I think they took. I think I saw people saying the JZ at the end of this. Oh, I forgot that gold look. It looks so amazing. Look at that gold texture on that. There's no other version of the Wonder Waff that looks like this. With the gold, I love that. Look at that, dude. Look at when it catches the light in certain areas. But yeah, the JZ apparently stands for Jimmy Zielinski, though. And that's the guy that was the original head developer, I guess, for Zombies before Blundell and Kevin Drew or whatever. So, yeah, when Jimmy Zielinski, obviously, he's been gone for a long time. Apparently, he added the JZ to the end of this pap name. But now, for BO6 and everything, they don't have that when you pap the Wonder Waff. They don't have the JZ, obviously, because he's, you know, it's not for Jimmy Zielinski anymore. Alright, let's see. You gonna give me something? Same thing, man, this... I hate the box in BO1. I don't see how you could like it. Alright, let me see here. I got 1 more hit.
My ancestors shower us with gifts.
Unbelievable stuff, people. Literally insane. How many times have I gotten this ray gun at this point? Before I've gotten the ray gun close to 10 times. Still have never gotten the Spectre or the Galil or the G11. Not one time. Alright. Well, here's my one pap kill with the Wonder Waff. So Wonder Waff is officially done. I can check it off now.
No more shall you sour the earth with your presence.
Man, these dogs on this version. They're not even close to being this bad on the Giant. They still spawn in quite a bit on the Giant, but they're not even a quarter of the way as bad. Alright, I think I finally get a break from the dogs. So, that gives me time, gives me the opportunity to go grab the Thompson. 2,400 points. Started this round with basically nothing. I'm going to be at least, I'm going to end up with at least 25,000 points by the end of this round, though. Key to this is to get them all lined up in a group and then spray into them. You don't want to just shoot one zombie at a time because you want the collateral damage. But most importantly, more importantly than collateral damage, you want the collateral points. Perfect. Perfect timing for the double points. Insta-kill, I'm not even going to take it. I'll get less points.
Accumulation of wealth will strengthen our position.
Yeah, I don't understand how you could possibly think that the new point system is more satisfying than this. I don't understand it.
Worms will dine tonight.
Squeeze as many points out of that as possible. So since I bought the Thompson, I literally was down to like 1,000 points right there. And then I just got almost 9,000 points. I could probably just train in this Thompson room, though. Like, this room is definitely trainable. I just don't like it when they spawn in here. It's going to make it a lot more difficult. So, get me out of here.
By my warrior's hand you die.
If I don't get at least one weapon, one new weapon from the box, one of these 3 weapons this round, then I'm just going to, next round, I'm just going to start working on wall guns. Okay? Dogs are messing up my point farming strategy. I was a little close, but even if I would have got stuck there, I think the crossbow would have saved me. Now, here's the thing I like about BO1. All these zombies are behind me, but guess what? They're going to actually stay behind me. I can actually, me getting ahead of the zombies actually means something. Unlike in the modern zombies games where, half the zombies that are behind me, if I have all the zombies in the round behind me, and I go too far ahead of them, half of them that are behind me respawn in front of me, and the other half stays behind me. So yeah, way, way better. BO1's pretty much the only game that does it like that I can think of. Well, actually, Exo Zombies technically does as well, but you don't notice it as much in Exo Zombies because the zombies are so fast, but they don't really spawn ahead of you. They don't respawn, they don't despawn from behind you and then respawn ahead of you, blocking you off. Okay. Get these dogs out of here. Why does it spawn in a trio of dogs every single time? You notice that? It's not just one. It's not even just two. Doesn't. I literally don't understand what they were thinking with the dogs. I swear World of War Riese is not like this. With this many dogs. Maybe it is, but I swear it's not. Okay, almost at... Oh, jeez, dude. Almost at 20k points. Man.
See the error of your ways.
These dogs are messing up literally everything, man. You know how many points I'm losing out on because I have to shoot a Wonderwaff shot?
No ammunition. Very sad.
Because you would think 20k points would be enough. You know? Because that's like 15 hits at the box or 14 hits, and then I can pap a weapon that I get, right? But clearly, the last couple rounds have proven that 20k points or 15k point, not enough. Not enough to get one weapon from the box that I haven't gotten yet. Having horrid box luck. Some of the worst box luck ever. How have I not gotten the Spectre yet? Like, is the Spectre even on this map? It's gotta be. I'm pretty positive it is. Why would it not be? It's a box weapon. Stakeout and an M16 aren't on the map, but that's because they're an MP5K and stuff like that, but that's because they're wall weapons.
You die for your disrespect. You bring forth your destruction. No ammo. My situation grows worse.
Okay. I think if I shoot the Wonderwaff, it's just going to kill all of them, isn't it? So I'm going to buy ammo for the Thompson some more. One more time. Should get my points back, because, yeah, ammo's only 600.
The worms will die in tonight. An eye for an eye.
Okay, there we go. Got 2 zombies left. Oh yeah, boxes up and catwalk. That's actually, especially with 2 zombies, this is my least favorite. This is probably my least favorite box location on this map. It's only good if you're camping here. It's actually not that bad of a spot in BO3, but in this game, it's really not a good spot, dude. Because I can't get anything new. This box better move quickly. Because this is, again, I have to drop down every single time. It's very, very annoying. And to be honest, yeah, I'm not even going to be... See, I can't even hit the box. I don't even have time to hit the frickin' box after I grab my gun. Because the box hesitates in this game. There's a delay in between hits. It's extremely annoying, dude. Why did they... I hate this box location for this. Hate it. What is that? CZ75. Again, surprising. So very surprising, people. Yeah, it is a horrible box location. China Lake again. Wow. Yeah, if I spend all my points here and I don't get something, if I don't get a new weapon, then we're going to be on to wall guns next round, okay? The wall guns will not take me very long to get done, even though there are a lot of them. Let me see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's 10 wall guns. So that means I've done, there's 33 weapons, that means I've done 20 weapons, I think, exactly so far. We got 3 more weapons and then 10 more wall guns. So yeah, it should be 20 weapons I've done so far. There it is. There's the Galil. Finally, people. Okay. I'm going to keep hitting, though. See if I can get G11 or Spectre. I don't know if I should cycle the crossbow. I mean, I'm not cycling in this box location anyways because I don't have time, but in the next box location, I don't know if I should cycle this or not. Because it is kind of nice to have, but I mean, I haven't used it in a bit. Alright, let's see. We're going to be going to a better box location. So, it's nothing that's that bad where I can't cycle my weapons out.
Do not mock me, bear.
Where's it even going to go? Power, maybe? Nope, MP40, huh?
Oh, we'll fall.
This isn't nearly as hard as I was thinking it was going to be, though. It's not too difficult. I mean, I had the downs earlier, which made me think it was going to be more difficult, but now I'm definitely more used to the
With many
training
bullets,
strategy. It takes some getting used to, for sure. You got to be very careful, especially with all these dogs.
death will be quick and violent.
Yeah, I'm seeing the Spectre in the box. I'm not getting lucky enough to get it. Spectre and G11, that's all I need. And I'm completely done with the box for the day.
We shall remove these demons.
We're over 2 hours in, 2 hours, 5 minutes basically. Nice.
Taunt me all you wish, demons.
Is that type 100? Yep.
Oh, we'll fall before
Crazy. Literally insane that I can't get these weapons right now. This is just insane.
Be silent.
Oh, definitely don't want to do that because they split up. I'm so sick and tired of these weapons, man. You know what it might be? You know why I'm so sick and tired of the BO1 weapons? I mean, I don't see how you could not be tired of these weapons at this point. They're so freaking bad, but probably because I've done 5 round 50 8 times. Probably. Hitting the box to try to get the Winter's Howl over and over in the ray gun and monkey bombs. That might be why. That's probably why I hate the weapons in this box. Just because I've seen them more than any other weapons in Zombies history, maybe. You know? And they're just so insultingly worthless. Well, at least we're going to a better location, right? Just was at the 2 worst box locations in the map.
Do not mock me, bear.
I got the Galil this round, but it ain't looking good for the other weapons. Got about 10 more hits, maybe 9 or 10. Did I not freaking hell? I literally hold that. I literally was holding X on the box, but okay. F you too. Yeah, something's wrong with this box location because I'm holding X on it and I don't know what the frick's going on with it. It's not registering. It's literally, yeah, it's this box location. There's something wrong with this box location. This is exactly what I've been doing the entire time with every other box location. I am sick and tired of getting the ray gun, people. This is literally at least the 10th time. At least. But I can't get a frickin' Spectre and a G11. F off, man. I hate it when stuff like this happens. Gosh, do I despise it. Alright, one more hit. That's it. That's it, because I got to pat the Galil. I forgot I need to pat the Galil. So. Nice. Back to what I just got rid of. Treyarch. Worst box weapons in Zombies history, and frankly, it's not even up for debate. It's not even close. There is no room for argument there. Easily the worst set of weapons in Zombies history. For sure. Most annoying game to hit the box in, and it ain't even close. Alright, first gun I ever papped in Zombies history. Let's see. Good old Lamentation. Green dot. So this will get me a good amount of points and actually be able to kill some zombies, which is good. Already around 35. So, alright, since I didn't get any weapons right there, that's fine. We're doing wall guns, people. We're going to start working on some wall guns. If I would have had good box luck, I hope he realized that I literally should be on wall guns now, but I would... The difference is I would already have a few wall guns done, and I would be completely done with the box weapons. If I actually had good box luck, because I just spent, what, 3 rounds in a row hitting the box, like 15 times every single round, but cannot get the last 2 weapons. Cannot get them. They're in the box, though. This isn't like an SVG 100 type situation on Origins or Moon. Nope, these weapons are in the box. Spectre and G11 are in the box. I just cannot get them. Nuke, don't want it. Max ammo, huh? That's good. Quit freaking hitting me, dogs! I'm dead. I'm literally dead. Hey! Can you frickin' die? Can you die, or what? No? Awesome. No logic today, I guess. No frickin' logic present at all. Really? Game over. Cool. Cool. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Frickin' spent 2.5 hours getting frickin' 2 weapons from the box. I hate this frickin' challenge anymore, people. I hate doing the PAP challenge. I can't believe this used to be my favorite challenge. I guess that's when I used to suck at zombies. But nowadays, I'm so good at zombies that having to rely on RNG like this just completely freaking ruins my entire day. Okay? Just pisses me off to freaking an insane extent, alright? I'm so good at zombies at this point, I hate having to rely on the box. Hate it. Literally relying on RNG the entire stream. That's literally this entire challenge, people. You are hitting the box for box specific weapons, about 20 frickin', at least 25 box-specific weapons usually, and by the end of it, you're just getting repeats over and over and over. Sometimes you actually have good luck, and it makes sense, and it doesn't just give you the same stuff you've already gotten, but today's not that day, of course. Today's not that day. And then obviously I die right there because of a bunch of frickin' dogs. Amazing. Die because of a bunch of dogs! Big surprise. That's what happens when you spawn in 3 frickin' dogs every 30 seconds, every single round. Okay? Alright. Nice little rant right there. Can you deny that rant? Can you go against anything I said right there? Of course you can't, unless you're just wanting to be wrong, because everything I just said is factual, okay? This challenge is 100% RNG. I don't like doing this challenge anymore. Gotta be honest with you. Don't like it. Don't like it. I used to enjoy the PAP challenge. I don't enjoy this challenge as much anymore. I really don't. I'd much rather just do a box roulette. Box roulettes are way more fun. Box roulettes are so much more fun than this. Box roulettes, 2 boxes, Easter eggs. I mean, this challenge is more fun than high rounds still, I guess, but that ain't saying very much, because I despise high rounds, so that's cool. That's cool. Thought there was a chance I could get it done today, but by the time I actually get this done, it's going to be probably like close to a 3.5 hour stream, because I got to do all the wall guns. Well, wall guns aren't going to take long, but alright, so let me mark this challenge off as a failure. So I have now attempted every single PAP challenge I'm doing this summer. Still got to reattempt half of them. Riese, actually more than half. Riese, Moon, Origins, and Shangri-La. I'm doing Origins again at the end of the summer, okay? So, yeah. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow. I'm not doing a high round, by the way, until I beat 3 more challenges, alright? And we're doing an Easter egg most likely tomorrow. Or I'll do this if it gives me it again. But, if it gives me an Easter egg first, I'm doing an Easter egg. I'm doing whatever it gives me. Alright, so, see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I don't recommend you try this challenge out for yourself, unless you just want to rely on RNG, because that's all this is. Literally all this is. Got to round 35. Doesn't mean anything, though, because I'm relying on literally luck. Complete luck. Complete luck. Getting a CZ75 20 times, Ray Gun 20 times, HK21 20 times, China Lake 20 times, Spaz 12 20 times, Dragunov 20 times. Literally that many times for every single one of those weapons I just said. And more. Okay? How many times I get the FAL? How many times I get the frickin' AUG? Like, it's the same weapon. It's just repetitive. L96 over and over, crossbow over, ballistic knife. BO1 blows. Okay? This is such an overrated game. Riese is such an overrated map. The Giant is pretty perfectly rated. Riese, though, so freaking overrated. It's crazy to me. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.